Hey my gorgeous Scorpios. So before I forget to say it, please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified of when I upload more content. Give us a comment, let me know what's going on with you. So I'm going to dive straight in. I'm getting everyone an affirmation card this week because the energy is so dense and I just want to give everybody a bit of a boost. Something that you can tell yourself every day this week. That's upside down. Give me a minute. We know what we are, but know not what we may be. Oh my God, my ears have just started ringing. Wait a minute, I've gone deaf. We know what we are, but know not what we may be. Some of my Scorpios, you don't even know your own potential. You kind of know what you are, but you don't know what you will end up being. Do you know what I mean? I feel like that's about knowing your own potential. Cryptic Scorpio. So I'm using my empowerment deck for the main reading. So let's have a look. We have Call of the Wild. Always makes me laugh when this comes out because one of my best friends is a Scorpio and she's shaman. And I always think of her when I see this card anyway. But Call of the Wild. They're telling you to go with that wild side, to step out your comfort zones. You are protected whilst you do this. You know, take on that animal instinct, that animal personality for the next venture. So let's have a look. Animals could be very significant to you this week as well, Scorpio. So look out for repeating animals. You know, you start to see a picture of a wolf everywhere, or you know, and then someone's got a tattoo of a wolf, and you know, it just. I'm not saying that you're going to see a wolf. I'm just saying, giving a wolf as an example because I've drawn a wolf on the card. Untame yourself, because your challenge right now is to sow the seeds in order to reap what you've sown. In order to build your, we've got the fertility card. The ground is now fertile for you to venture off out there. And what seeds do you want to sow? I feel like a lot of my Scorpios are not feeling lost in life. You know who you are. You know what you believe in. But what can you make from that? What's your purpose? Do I stand for something bigger than I'm standing for now? Oh, my water sounds are really deep this week. Why is this coming around now for my Scorpios? Conflict. So you may have had some kind of conflict going on with other people, but I feel like this is internalized conflict. Maybe you set off in life wanting to be a teacher and you did the uni and you worked at the schools or whatever. Again, I'm just using this as a, you know, and then all of a sudden it's like, am I meant to be a teacher? Are you questioning your purpose, Scorpio? Like, is there more to me? Should I be doing something else as well as, or should I be doing something completely different? We are in that 9 year, 2025. It's the year of death. It's the year of endings. In order to sow them seeds and be able to reap what we've sown as we go into the 1 year, 2026, the brand new beginnings, the rebirth year. So my Scorpios, it's almost like you are you're contemplating your rebirth. You're contemplating, who do I want to be in this rebirth? You're channeling. You are receiving a lot of guidance. It's almost like they are clearing your mind and giving you the opportunities in order to question it, putting things in front of you, or the conversations or the information that is sparking something that is making you question, who am I? You know, who am I? What is my legacy? What will be my legacy? What do I stand for? You're realising that you've been playing it small. That's exactly what it is, Scorpio. There's no more time to play it small. The need for balance. What have you been clinging on to? What have you been clinging on to? If we just let go, we can live out in that stance. And now I'd rather that than that. Do you know what I mean? And you may be looking at your life and thinking like, I don't even know what I'm clinging on to, but I feel like I am. I can feel something bigger coming, but I just can't put my finger on what it is. Your crown chakra is going to be helping you. You're going to be speaking it into existence. We've got the throat chakra opening up towards the end of the week. Important conversations. Your words speaking your truth as well, though. You know, it's like, I feel like you're going to be relaying these ideas to somebody. Also hearing guidance, because your throat chakra is connected to your ears. I don't know why I wanted to say podcast then. Someone may have this aha moment while listening to some kind of podcast, listening to some kind of speaker. Your power is the connection to yourself. You're rising. You are realizing that you are a bigger energy than you've been giving yourself credit for. You are meant to stand out. You are meant to show that you are wild and untamed and free, and that you can think for yourself, and that you're not scared of dreaming big. And, you know, it's like I'm putting myself out there now. I really, Scorpio, this is, honestly, my water signs have had such powerful readings. The outside influence is freedom. It's, again, you are going into this energy of, do you know what? I'm actually free to be who I want to be. I'm cutting the shackles. I'm breaking the chains to what's been holding me back. I'm going to be speaking my truth, and I'm going to be finding my place in this world, and I'm not being held back by anything or anyone anymore. See, the fear, we've got spirit, the divine fear for you is that you end up getting trapped in your mind, questioning and constantly looking outward for answers, when your answers are within. Your answers are here. I feel like the podcast thing or the speaker thing, you may go somewhere and listen to somebody speak. It's almost like they plant a seed and you're like, I can actually bring that into fruition. Something is coming from that. Because your outcome is using the 4 elements. Not being afraid to shine. No longer feeling like you have to hide behind the grey clouds or stay hidden or feel diluted and get up every morning like, oh, life's a chore, you know, that type of thing. You're stepping into the light. Some of you may end up being speakers, you know, using your throat chakra, standing there and speaking things. Maybe you're the one who's supposed to be planting seeds. Helping other people plant seeds into the mind. And I don't mean brainwashing when I'm talking about that. I'm saying allowing people to see their full potential. Your experiences are your qualifications, Scorpio. I shall leave you there. I love you lots.